you doing? It's Billy Childs. You're watching Mega Metal Magazine.
Rock on, Britny Fox. This is Jamie Fletcher. You're watching Mega Metal Magazine.
Nice.
Oh, I took you 9 times for it.
So the tour is fairly new. How's the show's been going so far?
Oh, it's going great, man. It's really going good. I know Steve from a long time ago. We toured back in, actually, like 88, 89. I toured with him, and he's always been a nice guy, man. You know, and band's nice. I know a couple of guys from back in Philly, actually. So.
And how did you get hooked up on coming out on the road with Steven? Did he approach you guys?
Well, through his management, Jeff Keller had the same management, so it just kind of worked out that way. And Steven is, believe it or not, kind of a fan, you know what I mean, as we are of his band. I mean, fuck, so. Can I say fuck? I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, we're
okay, so, you know, just kind of worked out like that, man. Real smooth.
Yeah, just starting to tour, man. It's rolling. We're rocking. We're having a great time, man, in great places like this. Mega Metal Magazine rocks. Yeah.
So was it difficult to decide on which of the Britney songs you were going to come out and play?
Well, in a way, it kind of is. But I mean, we have about 5 or 6 songs that kind of have to be there. You know what I mean? Like hit-wise or metal community hit-wise, whatever you want to call it. You know. So outside of that, it's really just about filling in the gaps, and we just do that by playing songs that we like. You know. So.
Yeah, like we were talking earlier, I said that when you were on stage, you were smiling the whole time. And it's really nice to see you in a really good mood on stage.
Well, having a great time, man. I mean, I never, I don't think any of us thought of it. We talked to a lot of these guys. If you would have asked them in 1988 if we would still be loving this in 2008, I think it's probably going to know from most people. So, I mean, just the fact that we're able to do this at this point in time, it's great, man.
Fantastic. And this guy right here is smiling 24/7.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's having a great time, man. It's great to be out with the fucking master, Mr. Billy Childs.
That's right.
And Greg Polcari. I don't know where Henry's at, but Henry and Billy got the backbone of this, man, and it is rocking. And stay tuned for something coming out.
You're working on stuff now, man, and things are like it's a work in progress, man. It really is. You know, it kind of always has been for the last couple of years, and it's come together much nicer than I ever thought it would. You know, so absolutely. That's why I'm so happy.
Absolutely. Rock
so
on.
How did the 4 of you guys all end up hooking up together and saying, hey, let's do the band?
Well, it was just a situation where we had Britny Fox on. We were out in 07. We picked up Greg in 07.
Mr. Greg Polcari.
Yeah, just a matter of progression from there. What's up? Let's go back.
He's making all kinds of noise over there.
Oh, all right.
Lots of editing to do now. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
That's good. We were out in 2007 for a while. Did a lot of things like Rocklahoma. This year we did Rock the Bayou. We just got back from Europe. We did that over there with all the boys and Great Boy Floyd, friends of ours, you know. Yeah, just been kind of, you know, things just been falling together for us, you know.
So how was Rock the Bayou? How would you compare that to Rocklahoma?
Well, I'm probably the only guy that'll tell you this, but I personally like Rock the Bayou. I probably shouldn't say this. I might not get on Rocklahoma next year. I really enjoyed Rock the Bayou. I thought the vibe was real good, as it was in Rocklahoma as well, in case you're booking for Rocklahoma, you know. But I don't know, man. I love both of them. Both of them were a lot of fun. I saw a lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time, you know. That seems to be the rule with doing this. I'm always running into people I haven't seen in a long time. Yourself.
No. What was when you heard about Rocklahoma first created? Did you think it was going to get the fan reaction it did?
Well,
and the reaction from the fans as well.
I kind of thought it. I kind of thought it would actually, because this thing seems to have just been growing. This whole 80s thing or hair thing or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Absolutely. But it just seems to be growing more, and people seem to be more into it. I think they're starting to recognize us at this point in time for maybe being responsible for a lot of things that are happening today, which is very cool.
Absolutely.
Makes you feel very good, you know what I mean?
My 2 cents are all the yuppies are getting old and dying off, and everybody that grew up in the 80s listening to the hair metal and the glam metal, all the guys that are putting out the rock and roll, now they're the ones making the money, and they want to hear what they want to hear, and that provides us the opportunity to come out and kick everybody's ass like we've been doing for the past year.
That's true as well. That's true as well.
No, you were talking about some new stuff coming on the horizon. Do you have a time frame that you want to try and get something new out?
We do have a bit of a time frame. We have 2 albums pending right now, one a live album, one a studio album. And it's really just a matter of work has kind of come up for us a lot lately. As I said, we just got back from New York. We're at right now out of the Stephen Pearson tour through around December 20th, I guess that is. And we also have some things in January, we have some things in February, we have some things in March. So it's really just been a matter of time for us, really. You know, obviously don't turn down some of these tours. You're trying to get back in the public eye, so to speak, or in this particular genre of the public eye. So these are good tours to be on, and we love playing. So you know. But look, I would say look for something in the spring of 2009, basically. And probably a live album sooner than that. You know.
What about a live DVD? Have you guys talked about that? Is this something that might happen?
There has been some talk about that, but nothing has been set in stone at this point. So.
Now, do you have a personal favorite city that you look forward to going back and playing when you get out on the road?
Well, I've always been partial to New York. I always like New York. You know, I'm from Philadelphia, so New York is relatively close. I spent a lot of time there. I know a lot of people there, but I like the whole man. You know, I love the Midwest. The Midwest is great. You know, people here seem to be more into what we're doing than other people do, and they just dig it. So it's great for us to be here. You know,
The 40th Street is fantastic.
Yeah, they always treat us great.
Fantastic.
So it's.
There's this crazy thing called MySpace that seems to have taken over the internet.
Oh, the MySpace. I believe I heard John McCain talking about the MySpace.
Sarah Palin's MySpace.
It's on the internets, my friends. Pretty hilarious shit, really. I love it.
You can catch her at myspace.com/ICanSeeRussia from my house.
Yeah, that's well, we are on MySpace. It's www.myspace.com/. It's Britny Fox Band is the official site. There's a couple fan sites up as well. We'll have a .com up soon, but as I say,
BritnyFoxBand.com.
BritnyFoxBand.com.
Absolutely.
As I say, things just been very busy for us. For us to take advantage of those things at this point in time is very useful. So, you know, it lets us play, it lets us become a band. You know what I mean? So it's a blast. We love it, you know.
Now, going back a little bit to when the 4 of you first got together, you remember the first time you sit down with all 4 of you and actually jam for the first time? Do you remember what that was like?
You mean the original?
No, the 4 that you have right now.
Oh, the 4 of us now? Yeah, it was, well, actually, we were just, we were playing and tightening up, and we were preparing for a tour, as we generally are. And it just sounded really fucking good, man. You know,
beginning of March this year, right? Or beginning of February.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
that's really when Jamie came on board. The other 3, we've been together for about a year now at this point.
A little bit longer. I've been with him for a year.
Are you on for a year?
Absolutely.
Wow.
A year, 364 days, 32 hours, and 14 minutes.
He knows these things.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Well, yeah, just sounded
You need
really
to drink.
good, man. And what he's doing, that would very much psych me up because I want to do this, you know. And I know people want to hear this. Obviously, they want to hear this. They come out and they hear this and they dig it. So.
And here's a little inside scoop that nobody really knows about except for a few people. Billy's hung like a fucking donkey. They call him the human tripod. I mean, seriously.
Well, a few people know that.
Well, Greg does, but I didn't want to say anything.
Hey, oh, there he is.
Henry!
Hello.
Come here! My baby! Henry now, drummer. Absolutely fucking rock-ass bastard.
That's my
right
physical trainer right there.
Here. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
He's
Henry's
not doing
a
his
beast,
job.
man. Henry's a beast. He's motherfucker without his shirt off. It's like, it's intimidating.
You can't be filming this.
That's $20 right there.
Oh God.
Well, we'll raise it up to 18.
All right.
Nice. Okay. Just a couple more things, and we'll cut it short. With this, the whole political thing that was going on recently, what is your guys' opinions on that with the election?
Well, I know what my views are.
You don't have enough time on that. That's a whole.
You ever heard this?
Don't starting.
Have you ever heard that flatline?
I'm real happy that things worked out the way they did, but at the same time, death to the New World Order.
And I want to see Sarah Palin in Hustler with one of her college girlfriends.
How about Sarah Nalin?
Yeah.
Nalin Palin.
Nice. And what about equipment that you guys are using? What are you guys all using right now?
I got this thing that I put that cord into that thing I hold, and it makes noise.
Nice.
Good noise, loud.
Big noise, loud.
Yeah, well, around here we're using Swirl's back line on this tour, and it's good gear, you know what I mean? It's good gear.
We picked it up at Walmart.
Walmart.
Oh man, all right.
But
Plug for
Walmart kicks ass.
Free shopping spree.
Yeah,
It's made by little Malaysian kids.
as far as what I personally like, I love Ampeg gear, you know what I mean? The 810 cabinets, everybody knows or should know that they're really state of the art. There's never been anything better. So kids, if you think about buying a cabinet, get an 810 Ampeg. And basically any solid state head is good for me.
And Hagstrom guitars, along with Charvel. Rock.
Wait a second, you don't think of the
BC Rich.
Carvin?
Don't you play BC Rich as well?
I play anything I bought myself.
I'll play anything that they give us.
I sell my endorsement gear.
Hey guys, get on www.ebay.com and buy Britny Fox.
Some of it's being held hostage by different managers and people that got fired. But whatever. Can we strike that?
Kids, get your endorsement gear, sell it, and blow it.
Yeah, absolutely. The Fox rocks in 2008. Wait till 2009. This ain't your mama's Britny Fox, and the shit's coming out, and it's gonna be heavy, heavy, heavy.